Welcome back. Today we're venturing into the world of tigers, majestic, powerful, and at times terrifying. These are real stories of survival and tragedy, not just statistics. Tigers command respect with their stealth and power, but what happens when awe turns to horror? We'll explore 3 chilling encounters: a Sundarbans survivor, a zoo attack in San Francisco, and the legendary Champawat Tigress. Get ready for tales that blur the line between civilization and the wild. Let's dive in. Our first story takes us to the Sundarbans, where the Royal Bengal tiger is both a legend and a constant threat. Mihir Sardar, a fisherman, was out with his brother-in-law Bablu and a friend, their boat their only protection in the tangled mangroves. As Mihir mended nets, a tiger, unseen and silent, crept from the forest. In a flash, it leapt onto the boat jaws, clamping onto Mihir's head and neck, dragging him toward the muddy bank. Panic erupted, but Bablu acted, grabbing a bamboo pole. He attacked the tiger, striking desperately. The tiger, surprised by the resistance, hesitated. In that split second, Bablu and the other fishermen pulled Mihir back, locked in a desperate tug of war. The tiger snarled, but finally released Mihir and vanished into the shadows. Mihir was gravely wounded, his face and scalp torn, but alive. The race back to the village was frantic blood loss, shock, and the ever-present threat of the jungle. They reached help just in time. Mihir needed hundreds of stitches and reconstructive surgery. His survival was a miracle, owed to Bablu's courage and quick thinking. Mihir's scars are a permanent reminder of the Sundarbans' dangers and the thin line between life and death. For those living on the edge of the wild, every day is a test of courage and resilience. The Sundarbans remain a place where humans and tigers coexist in uneasy balance, and survival is never guaranteed. Mihir's story is a testament to the power of family and the will to survive against impossible odds. It's a stark reminder, in the jungle, the rules are written by the wild. Next we move to the San Francisco Zoo, Christmas Day, 2007, a place where nature was supposed to be safely contained. Tatiana, a 243-pound Siberian tiger, was the star attraction, her enclosure designed to keep her, and the public, safe. That afternoon, 3 young men, Paul and Kulbir Dhaliwal and Carlos Sousa Jr., visited the zoo. Reports suggest they taunted Tatiana, provoking her with shouts and gestures. For a captive predator, frustration and instinct collided. In a shocking feat, Tatiana escaped her enclosure, clearing barriers thought impossible for a tiger. She attacked Carlos Sousa, first killing him near the grotto. Chaos erupted, families fled, screams echoed, and the zoo became a hunting ground. Tatiana then tracked down the Dhaliwal brothers, mauling them as they tried to escape. Emergency teams rushed in. Police confronted Tatiana as she advanced toward them. To protect lives, officers opened fire, ending Tatiana's rampage. The aftermath was one of shock and grief: 1 man dead, 2 injured, and a magnificent animal killed. The incident raised tough questions about zoo safety, animal welfare, and human responsibility. Tatiana's story is a tragedy on all sides: for the victims, for the tiger, and for the illusion that wildness can ever be fully contained. It's a chilling reminder, even behind bars, the wild cannot be tamed. Our final story takes us to early 1900s India, where the Champawat Tigress became the most infamous man-eater in history. Wounded by a hunter's bullet, her broken teeth made hunting wild prey impossible, so she turned to humans. Her reign began in Nepal, where she killed over 200 people, evading soldiers and hunters. Driven into India, she continued her attacks, dragging victims from their homes and paralyzing entire villages with fear. The death toll soared to 436, and the British government put a bounty on her head. Enter Jim Corbett, legendary hunter and conservationist, called to end the terror. Corbett tracked the tigress for months, learning her patterns and listening to villagers' stories. The final confrontation came after her last victim, a teenage girl. Hundreds of villagers joined a massive beat, driving the tigress toward Corbett. She charged him, a blur of fury and desperation. Corbett fired, bringing down the legendary man-eater just feet away. Examining her, he confirmed the broken teeth that had doomed her, and so many others. The Champawat Tigress's story is not just one of horror, but of the tragic consequences when injury and circumstance push a wild animal beyond its limits. Corbett's victory was somber. He understood she was not a monster, but a victim of fate. Her legacy endures as a chilling chapter in the complex relationship between humans and tigers. These stories, from the Sundarbans to San Francisco to the Himalayas, remind us of the wild world that exists alongside ours. Tigers are magnificent, essential, and dangerous, deserving both respect and caution. These encounters highlight the delicate balance between humans and wildlife and the need for conservation and understanding. Share your thoughts or similar stories in the comments below. If you found this video impactful, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay safe, and always respect the wild.